Horrible today. Yellowstone eruption was so big it covered Missouri in ash. This is why a major eruption like the one that covered North America in ash is the last thing you need to worry about. The supervolcano beneath Yellowstone produced 3 major eruptions over the past few million years. Each eruption covered much of what is now the western United States with layers of ash several feet deep. The last eruption occurred 640,000 years ago, but that doesn't mean the next one is too late. Of the many strange ways that can cause human death, here's one thing you can cross off your worry list: the eruption of the Yellowstone supervolcano. As the map below shows, previous eruptions at Yellowstone were so powerful that ashfall covered much of what is now the western United States. A similar event today would not only cost many lives directly, but also create disruption large enough to kill global civilization as we know it. The relatively recent eruption of the Toba supervolcano in Indonesia may have nearly killed the human species. However, just because a scenario is grim doesn't mean it's likely to happen. In this case, catastrophe theorists who claim the eruption should have happened are wrong. Yellowstone is not a library book or an oil change. Just because the previous big eruption happened a long time ago doesn't mean the next one will happen soon. This map shows the location of the Yellowstone Plateau and the layers of ash deposited by its last 3 major eruptions, plus 2 others, one of similar magnitude, and one of the most recent eruptions in North America. This is the oldest of 3 recent eruptions that formed a caldera in the vulnerable area of Yellowstone. This eruption created the Island Park caldera, which lies partly in Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming, and westward to Idaho. Ash from this eruption covered areas from southern California to North Dakota and southern Idaho to northern Texas. This eruption occurred around 760,000 years ago. The eruption was centered in southern California, where the Long Valley caldera formed and spewed 580 cubic kilometers, 139 cubic miles, of material. This eruption is the 3rd largest eruption in North America in the last few million years.